She is the undisputed queen of pop. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Madonna. Strike a pose. Madonna Louise Ciccone was born August 16, 1958 in Bay City, Michigan. She graduated high school with a dance scholarship, but dropped out of university to move to New York in 1977. After joining several bands, she was discovered by Sire Records and released her first single, Everybody, in 1982. Her 1983 self-titled debut was a groundbreaking dance pop effort that spawned 3 hit singles. The corresponding music videos showcased Madonna's charisma and sense of style. Her first Billboard #1 was 1984's Like a Virgin. The new wave-influenced album contained hits like Material Girl. The title track became her first #1 single, despite its controversial themes. 1985 was a busy year for Madonna. She embarked on the Virgin Tour and acted in the films Vision Quest and Desperately Seeking Susan. True Blue followed the next year. That album generated 3 #1 singles and turned her into an international superstar. If I live to tell the secret, I knew that will I. Papa, don't preach, I've been told. Open your heart to me, baby. In 1987, Madonna continued her movie career by acting in the romantic comedy Who's That Girl? She stirred up controversy 2 years later after releasing the song Like a Prayer along with its controversial music video. Despite criticism from religious groups, the song and album both went to #1. In 1990, the singer acted in the movie Dick Tracy. She also released the companion soundtrack I'm Breathless, music from and inspired by the film Dick Tracy, which featured the chart-topping hit Vogue. She followed this up with the iconic yet controversial Blonde Ambition World Tour. And finally, the best-selling greatest hits compilation The Immaculate Collection came later that year. After releasing the 1991 documentary Truth or Dare, Madonna acted in A League of Their Own and recorded the film's theme song. This used to be my playground. In 1992, she released the #2 album Erotica. One day later, she released the commercially successful book Sex via her entertainment company Maverick. After some poorly reviewed films, Madonna toned down her risque behavior. She recorded the ballad I'll Remember for the 1994 movie With Honors, and released the R&B-influenced disc Bedtime Stories, which featured the #1 hit Take a Bow. The ballad compilation Something to Remember came next. In 1996, she played the lead in the film Evita. That drama won her a Golden Globe Award, and its soundtrack spawned the worldwide hit Don't Cry for Me, Argentina. 2 years later, the Kabbalah-inspired album Ray of Light introduced hit singles like the title track and Frozen. In 1999, she recorded the Grammy-winning song Beautiful Stranger for the comedy Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. 2000 included the release of her successful electronica-influenced album, Music. After the Drowned World Tour, she starred in the poorly reviewed 2002 romantic comedy Swept Away, which was directed by her then-husband, Guy Ritchie. She followed that with a top 10 single and a cameo appearance in the James Bond flick Die Another Day. In 2003, Madonna released the #1 disc American Life. She also proved she was still controversial by kissing Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera during an MTV Video Music Awards performance. Her best-selling children's book, The English Roses, was also published that year. Following the 2004 Reinvention World Tour, Madonna released the disco-influenced Confessions on a Dance Floor in 2005. The #1 effort contained the massively successful single Hung Up and was supported by another controversial tour. In 2007, she signed with Live Nation, directed her first movie Filth and Wisdom, and produced the documentary I Am Because We Are. The next year, Madonna had another #1 record with the urban-flavored Hard Candy. 2009 saw her release the #1 greatest hits compilation, Celebration. She then spent the next year directing the biopic W.E. When it comes to music, fashion, and business, Madonna has never been afraid of a challenge or controversy. That's why this queen of reinvention is a pop culture icon and has influenced a new generation of pop superstars.
Absolutely no regrets.